What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Elflight FF here, bringing you another strategy vid. And this time, I'm not doing a safeguard video, but a free-for-all. I was gonna have, do a safeguard video. I had it saved up and some of the clips edited. But then, my man Jason, he's part of the LV3 crew. He gave me some ideas, and I didn't have enough time to really apply those ideas to the video, so I didn't want to upload it yet, just because they were good ideas. And when I've got more time after finals, I will be hitting up them safeguard strategy again. But until then, this is a decent free-for-all game. I was 20 something and one at one point. I think I finished game 35 just because after I died that first time, I tried to mess around with other classes for a bit. But overall, this game probably would have been a 30 and 1. And I've been finding, free-for-all is really just the ultimate test your strategy, strategic ability, your map presence, and basically it's your one-on-one or one-on-six ability. And when I play free-for-all, I don't think I've ever lost a match, or I've been in the top 3 every single time I played. It's a really good stress reliever because it takes out one of the most irritating aspects of the game, which is teammates. I mean, I'm not saying all teammates are bad, but it's pretty much your go-to complaint when you're having a bad day. You always blame the teammates, and in free-for-all, you really can't do it. So, I mean, there's 50 other things you can blame, but teammates ain't one of them. Should have quoted that Jay-Z song, damn it. Anyways, okay, so in free-for-all, there's 4 types of players or types of strategies I like to go with. The first 3 are more things I normally don't do, but so I've noticed, and I'm sure you guys have all noticed. First is the trapper. So basically, on free-for-all, you normally don't want to make a lot of noise. You're trying to, sound whore, trying to be very, very, silent, quiet. And I normally run the suppressor, but if you're using a trapper, this is a strategy my brother uses. Unsilenced weapon, stay in the same area, right? He doesn't camp, but you stay on the perimeter and you pretty much lock it down. And basically, they keep coming back to you just because they see you on the map. They can hear you very well. And basically, if you're that cocky, maybe not cocky, confident, how about that? Like my brother, hey, if he thinks he can gun you down, especially if he's Mike, if he's sound horny and hears you coming, and and he knows you're gonna come to him, that's a very good strategy for those top tier players. If you're gonna do that, I mean, I've seen him do it with assault rifles. I would suggest keeping it close quarters depending on the map. Like if you're in this map, normally you think assault rifles would dominate, but look where I'm standing pretty much the whole game. I'm pretty much patrolling this building, and at this point you can see I'm using the Kuda, my golden Kuda. I don't know if I have diamond for the SMGs, but anyways, yeah. You can see that I'm gonna stay downstairs, upstairs, look around. The farthest I'm gonna fire is pretty much right there. All these cars in the back, and it's dangerous at that point already. But if you get the assault rifle, it's easier. Totally depends. First style is the trapper. I would also run the trip mine shock charge combo if you're gonna do that, just because it will help minimize the traffic coming in, especially if people aren't running flat jacket, or they ain't seeing it coming. Alright, the second one is the camping beach, and this is the most irritating strategy, but I'm sure it will guarantee you at least a UAV here and there. This is the best when you're playing hardcore free-for-all, especially if you don't see UR. Basically, if it was just me stay in one area, like, okay, if I just stayed right here in this 10 by 10 square area and just camped and sat in a corner, that will guarantee you at least 4 or 5 kills. I promise you that, especially if you're playing in the full lobby, was it 6 or 8 or whatever people you can play in free-for-all. Because if you kill at least 4 different guys once, and then finally the last guy comes and get you, dude, that is a UAV. I think close to a UAV. That is a kill streak. That might put you ahead. If you do that in 4 different spots, it will be extremely irritating. You will get bashed like hell. But if you can take it in the stomach, I would, I mean, I'm not going to suggest doing it, but it's not bad. Basically, if, for example, if I was to camp in that corner all the way on the left, and then switch it up, and then camp in the corner all the way on the right, you'll notice a lot of people will start pre-firing in on that previous corner, and that's where you get them. So basically, it's the double corner trick. That's what I like to call it. The camping beach double corner. You basically go from corner to corner, here and there, and basically it will mind fuck your opponents just because they're expecting you to be here because you've been camping there for the last 2 minutes, but you're not, and you're bam, easy kill. That's for fun. I don't know, maybe people utilize it. I don't utilize it that much. I mean, you see me use it here and there, but overall I probably won't go for that. The third, or what is it? Yeah, third is the mind game player. And you know, this is okay. Another strategy I do not use, but I just heard people trying to use on me. Throughout my career playing Free Fire. I haven't played that much, but you know, overall in Call of Duty, you know, if you've got a mic, what are people gonna do? You know, they're just gonna talk crap because they don't know you. You don't know them. You talk crap to your own teammates, your own friends, people in real life. So why not talk crap really bad in, you know, a video game? That's what they do. And you know, this is not a strategy I'm advising, but this is a strategy I'm telling you to watch out for. You know, if you do have a mic and you do hear them trying to, you know, talk to you the whole time. I mean, they can be friendly conversations, that's fine. But if you hear like really negative comments, you know, it's really to throw you off, and that's what they're trying to do. They're either recording their own gameplay right now, or they're just trying to throw you off. And at that point, either mute them, or hey, if you're gutsy and you want to talk back, whatever, you just gotta back it up. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Okay, so finally, the last strategy. This is my strategy. I pretty much go it every single time. It is what I call the very strategic, careful player. This is what I've been doing this whole gameplay until I die by this purifier, because the range is like 5,000 feet, and I forgot about that. But basically, silenced weapon, scavenger, you can wear awareness, and ghost. That's my perk layout. I run the shock charge and the trip mine. Basically, you saw it probably earlier on in the video. I kill the person, run over him, throw, you know, get my scavenger back, randomly throw. I mean, sometimes I randomly throw it, but you know, lay down more trip mines. Basically, cover the whole area like that. You're gonna get your what's it called, you know, enough shock charges like that, trip mines to cover your perimeter in a couple of kills. So you know, basically, if someone else runs over it, get that scavenger pack, reset the trap. That is how I run it. You know, the kill streaks. You know, I always run UAV just because it's, you know, it's a confidence booster knowing once you get UAV, it's like, okay, maybe you got 4 or 5 kills already, and it's really good. It's not like, you know, on the previous games where 3 kills, oh, that's not bad. It's so easy to get for UAV. But if you get UAV in this game, you know you're doing something right. You're on a good streak. Second, I like to run the hardened sentry because the hardened sentry destroys in this game, and it really help you hold down one side of the map. Especially since I don't think people are gonna run EMPs in a free for all. And then finally, I run the wraps just because they're like, you know, the dogs of this game. I still like dogs more, but the wraps will get you a decent amount of kills, as you saw earlier on in the game. Once you get that, if you hadn't died the whole time, you probably are gonna be 20 and 0-ish or 18 and 0-ish based off what, you know, how much kills the wraps gets and how many players in the lobby. Like, this game would have been super quick, but there's pretty much no one in the lobby. That's why I'm using it as a strategy vid. But yeah, those are my layouts. And then you run a silenced SMG. Be very careful when you look corners. And then I like to run the active camo. You can run vision pulse or active camo. It's basically anything to give you the advantage over your opponent. And basically, you're gonna wanna oh, I think it is bloodthirst to get UAV. But yeah, you're gonna, you know, be very careful when you turn corners. If you die a couple times, you know, at that point you understand, you know, where the most important point in the map is and where all the players, you know, congregate and come together to kill each other over and over and over. Be very smart. Don't come in right through the main door like, hello, honey, I'm home, and then just die. You know what I mean? Be very smart. You guys understand what I've been doing with all my other strategy videos. So hopefully this was helpful. Finals week is over, so videos, here I come. Thanks for watching as always. Have a nice day. Shoots!